Hello, friends. It's me, Pastor Rob again. Welcome to Hope for the Journey. I'm back to share my weekly message to help all of us on this journey called life. If you remember, the last time we were together, we talked about how 2020 was a year we would all like to forget, but we will probably always remember. We talked about that there are people who are hurting all around us, and we need to learn to love people. And I gave you 3 simple things we can all do to spread love. If you remember, we said, be patient, be kind, and be forgiving. And today I want to talk to you about loving the people around us. Because each day brings so many opportunities to show love to somebody, from the cashier at the supermarket, to our neighbor over the fence or through the yard, the parent of your child's friend from school, or the child's friend from a sports team, the mail delivery person, and so many, many more. But oftentimes the problem is that we're too busy, too distracted, too stressed out to even notice the opportunities that pass our way. And here's the challenge. If we wait for the perfect time, it may never come. So we've got to learn to love on the way. Some of you are asking, what are you talking about? I'm so glad you asked. God shows us throughout the Gospels that Jesus would take what we call chance encounters and use them to interact and love people in their day-to-day lives as he traveled on his way. Like in John chapter 4, you remember? Jesus meets a Samaritan woman at a well. He has a simple conversation with her, shows her some compassion, and her life was never the same. But how do we do this, and what does that look like in our everyday lives? Again, I want to share with you 3 simple principles to help us on our day-to-day journey. Number 1, we've got to learn to open our eyes. You know, there are people all around us who are looking for genuine acceptance and genuine love. There are people all around us who are hurting on their journey. And we can't let our busyness and our pursuit of possessions and things stop us from loving people. I want to ask you a question. Do you know all of your neighbors by name? Do you know the cashier at Walmart that you frequent? Do you know their name? Pray that our eyes would be open to those around us so we can see the opportunities right before us. Then number 2, embrace the moments. Give yourself time and space to stop and really listen to people. At the supermarket, at school, on the job, take out your headphones, put away your phone, and be ready to have a real conversation. Listen and learn of the needs of the people who pass us by every day. And then number 3, pray for the ripple effect. Believe God for the what if. What if, because you showed love to your coworker, that their whole family came to know about the hope that can be found in God? Imagine what could happen in that family because of your willingness to love on the way. You know, there's a whole world out there that needs to experience genuine acceptance and love. And you know, the primary way God displays his love is through people. People like you and people like me. So let's believe for the opportunity to share love today and watch God bless you as you go from day to day. Some of you are saying, it's going to be hard. I'm not used to it. It will be hard sometimes. It will go against the grain. It will be unnatural sometimes. But it's something we must do. Our journey with people depends on it. And some of you will say, well, what if they don't agree? We don't see eye to eye. Listen, friends, you and I will never completely agree with every person on everything. We don't even agree with our spouses or our best friends. But we don't have to completely agree with people in order to show love. You know, of the nearly 8 billion people on planet Earth, there's not a single person that's just like you. You are uniquely you. But you know what? So are the people we come across on the way. And even though we're all unique and different, we can show love to others. My challenge to you today is to go and love somebody on the way. Love them using these three simple principles. Open our eyes, embrace the moments, and pray for the ripple effect. If you believe that we can all make a difference, one person at a time, and you want to help me spread this message, then can you do me a favor? Just hit the like button, then the subscribe button, and then share it with a friend and ask them to do the same thing. Until the next time, this has been Pastor Rob with Hope for the Journey. Go and love somebody on the way.